look at how things are in the world, it might seem like everything is just happening randomly, without any order to it. However, this perspective clashes with the inherent idealism that resides within us. It often leads to a sense of hopelessness, as we view ourselves as powerless spectators in the theater of life. But is this really the case? Digging deeper, a different narrative emerges, one that suggests a more profound connection between cause and effect. Instead of attributing the world's problems to mere chance, we can discern a pattern rooted in the violation of natural laws. These laws, like invisible threads woven through the fabric of reality, govern the very essence of our existence. They guide the cosmos with an unwavering hand, dictating the ebb and flow of events. To comprehend and align with these laws is to unlock a key to clarity amidst confusion. It's an invitation to restore order from chaos, not by bending the universe to our will, but by harmonizing with the symphony of creation. Our present conditions, far from arbitrary accidents, are outcomes shaped by the choices we make in relation to these universal principles. We need to recognize a truth in our busy world. Many of our problems come from not planning ahead and losing our sense of right and wrong. A civilization, ideally, should stand as a beacon of progress, a vehicle for the betterment of the collective human experience. Yet, as we navigate the currents of ambition and competition, the essence of personal integrity can fade into the background. We've become preoccupied with individual gain, locked in a relentless pursuit of success that often overshadows the larger tapestry of shared prosperity. It's as if we've forgotten that the true legacy of a civilization lies not in its material achievements, but in its capacity to nurture and uplift every individual within its fold. Perhaps then, the path to realizing who we are resides in rekindling the spirit of personal integrity, to recognize our interconnectedness, to stand united as stewards of a greater purpose. These are the hallmarks of a civilization that thrives on the bedrock of collective well-being. In weaving the threads of our ambitions into the fabric of a harmonious society, we take steps toward understanding not only our own identity, but the identity of the world we inhabit. In these uncertain times, we may wonder about our purpose in life. What is it that we are meant to do in this complicated world? It's a question that has been pondered by thinkers, scholars, and seekers across the ages, each contributing their insights to a grand symphony of human understanding. Some find solace in the notion of an afterlife, a realm where the burdens of this world dissipate into oblivion. Yet, as we traverse the corridors of knowledge and reflection, a different narrative takes shape. It suggests that existence is not a fleeting moment in time, but an eternal journey of growth and learning. This view challenges us to embrace responsibility for our choices and actions, for they ripple through the currents of time, leaving an indelible mark upon the fabric of reality. It invites us to embark on a path of ethical control and personal growth, shaping our destiny through the crucible of conscious choices. And in this journey, we find the threads of purpose that weave through the very core of our being. Fear, that formidable spectre that can haunt even the bravest of hearts, often emerges from the shadows of the unknown. Its tendrils entwine our thoughts, breeding anxiety and uncertainty. Yet what if fear, in its entirety, is nothing more than a misunderstood force, a mirage conjured by misinterpretation? The idea that fear is absent from the natural order of the universe challenges our perceptions. It forces us to reconsider the origins of this potent emotion. Fear, when distilled to its essence, seems to stem from a web of misunderstandings, an entanglement of falsehoods that cloak the world in shadows. It finds its roots in the tales of malevolent forces and unseen enemies conspiring against humanity. But as we journey within, as we gaze upon the mirror of self-reflection, we find the key to unlock the chains that bind us to fear's grip. It's an invitation to take ownership of our own missteps, to cast aside the blame that we often project onto external entities. In turning the lens inward, we unveil the path to liberation, breaking free from the cycle of negativity that fear so often perpetuates. Imagine a sovereign principle that underpins all existence, a force that can be likened to a grand tapestry where divisions and manifestations are but threads woven into a seamless whole. This principle, whether referred to as God, life, or infinite mind, serves as the canvas upon which the masterpiece of reality unfolds. In this expansive panorama, each thread possesses inherent goodness, contributing to the harmony of the whole. And yet, as we enter this world, our perception is clouded. We do not arrive with a full understanding of the unity that binds all things. Instead, we are tasked with a profound mission to gradually unfold our consciousness, to ascend the staircase of virtue through personal choice. This world, in its complexity and enigma, becomes a school of sorts, a realm where the journey of unfoldment is guided by the pursuit of purity. It is a path that beckons us to embrace disciplines that purify our essence, from dietary practices to exercises that sculpt our physical vessels. And in this gradual process of purification, we inch closer to the core of our existence, unraveling the mysteries that shroud our perception. Picture a journey of purification that extends far beyond the realm of physical cleanliness. It is a voyage that delves into the very essence of our being, traversing the landscapes of emotion, intellect, and physique. In ages past, this process was exemplified through dietary regulations and exercises that sought to cultivate a state of inner harmony. Purification, in its essence, is not a mere ritual, but a profound transformation that brings us closer to the symphony of universal laws. It invites us to sculpt a vessel that resonates with the rhythms of creation, a vessel that can house the wisdom gleaned from the harmonious dance of existence. As we embark on this journey, we align ourselves with the whispers of ancient sages who recognized the importance of obedience to the universal plan and the will of heaven. In this dance of purification, we find ourselves weaving a tapestry of moral and ethical conduct, drawing inspiration from the annals of history. From the ancient legal codes, such as Hammurabi's, to the eternal principles etched into the very fabric of reality, we uncover a path that leads to societal harmony and the realization of our inherent potential. Laws, whether forged by the hands of men or revealed by the cosmos itself, play a pivotal role in shaping our reality. As we peer through the corridors of time, we encounter the Code of Hammurabi, believed to be divinely bestowed upon the great king. This code, a reflection of eternal laws that govern existence, serves as a testament to the alignment between human laws and the profound rhythms of the universe. In this delicate dance between temporal and eternal laws, a fundamental truth emerges. The eternal lawmaker, characterized by boundless wisdom and goodness, stands as the ultimate architect of the cosmos. To serve this truth, to abide by the laws of nature, is to embrace a path that leads to tranquility and joy. Conversely, to tether ourselves to falsehood and ignorance is to sow the seeds of misery. Despite human foolishness, there is still a glimmer of hope. The very ignorance that perpetuates negativity can be transformed, alchemized into wisdom and love. The future of the world, it seems, rests upon the shoulders of those who dare to correct the mistakes of the past, who dare to align their actions with the eternal principles that guide the cosmos.